So I've just got home after 10 days away in SA, fabulous days away. When I say just, I mean like in the last 5 minutes. I've looked out the window and already had a few oh wow moments when looking at the garden. So I thought, let's hit record. I'm nervous and excited to see what's going on. Nonna and Pa have kindly been looking after our house and garden while we've been away. I finally got my watering system set up, but I didn't actually have time to check how well it was working. And I can see a gigantic zucchini over there. Come on, let's have a look. All right, let's start up here. Look at this. What in the world is that? Just for context, please. There's my hand. And there's the zucchini. I don't even know if we call that, do we even call that a zucchini? Wow! My chilli plant here was in a pot. I always knew that was going to struggle, but whoa-wee, that's gone from having no chilies on it to like actually having red chilies on it. Everything in here is looking very thirsty. It has been really, really hot. Really hot. Oh, they're good size though. We might be ready for some beetroots, but very, very thirsty. But I reckon they'll all perk out fine. Yes, bud? Found these beautiful things in the kitchen, thanks to Nonna Mary. I'm very curious as to find out if they're actually ours or from her plants. But either or, these look amazing. We're going to have the best brekkies coming up. So it is 35 degrees today, which is why these are all so thirsty. And obviously my irrigation system is not giving them enough water. Yeah, look how thirsty these are. I could have sworn that was a mini cucumber plant. And that was the big one. Where's... Yeah, ooh, don't know what is going on there. Ooh, let's look at my passion fruit. They're still there. Any new flowers? No, that's okay. It's okay. Oh my gosh, look at my beans. Look at the beans. These beans are all overgrown and going to be tough. But that's all right. We'll pull those and let the newies come through. What's happening with my tomatoes? Gosh. Oh yes, we've got our first, I have to do a lot of work here. First capsicums. Oh yes, these are little mini capsicums. I'm excited about these. They're doing great. That plant's getting smothered, so I'm going to have to cut that back. Oh, this looks like it's going to seed. Might be too hot for the fennel. Tomatoes, tomatoes, tomatoes. Any colourful ones we can see in there? Oh yeah, of course they're being... Oh yes! Yes! The netting's worked. Oh, look at these! Look at these, look at these, look at these! Oh, yes! Yes, yes, yes! Something's taken a bite out of that and a bite out of that. The question is, what will the inside be like? Yes, Dal? Oh, yes! How good do they look? I reckon these nets look like they're holding up pretty well so far. Now, I saw something over here that's definitely been eaten. Where was that? This net is not holding up because something's got into that one and torn it open. When I say net, they're little organza bags. So that's looking yucky in there. But that's okay. We can share some of them. This plant's all over the shop. Needs to be seriously staked. What's happening on the other side? Oh, it all looks so thirsty. That's okay. Alive but thirsty, we can manage. Oh, yep. I'm going to zoom in there because I can see a bag of tomatoes. I'm going to have to get right in there. They look like they're starting to colour up. Okay. What else is happening? What else is happening? Flowers still alive. Good colour coming through there. Oh, we're getting our first zinnia flowers are through. These all look thirsty, that's fine. Blueberries look similar. Oh yeah, this plant has grown a lot. That one needs some TLC, that's okay. These have all grown a lot. Oh, look how big they are. Look how big they are. I've zoomed out. So I'm not sure how well you're going to be looking at. You can see these are getting squashed in that bag. I need to take that bag off. And they're also popping out of that bag. That bag is burst due to the sheer size, I think, of those tomatoes. What's under here? Oh, so many capsicums! Wow! Look at this, look at this, look at this! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god! So many capsicums in there. Can you even see that? There's like, oh my gosh. This is so good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I reckon there's like 20. Look at that. It's just full of capsicums. Yes. This tomato plant is just going everywhere. That's okay. What's in here? Oh. Okay, I can see a yellow zucchini plant with lots of yellow zucchinis that are looking not particularly well at the top, but check this out. Hello, my friend. That is a big zucchini. There's one healthy looking yellow zucchini and a bunch of not so healthy looking ones. Oh no, there's some other good ones in there too. What is this? I don't even know if I planted that, did I? Oh yeah, okay, so my rainbow chard is going to seed. That's okay. Look at the corn. That is a serious corn cob forming there. Look at this, there's like a real corn cob. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh, okay. So here's a couple of little mystery plants in here. I wonder if we can nearly find out what they are. This is a vine. Couldn't remember what that was. Got a bug on my face. And this is another vine. I was hoping there might have been pumpkins in there. No fruit yet, I don't think. No, but the plant's continuing to grow and there's some little flowers, so that's okay. Might have to go and have a look on the other side to see what's happening. Ooh, what's happening down there? Yeah, they're just continuing to grow. Wowee! Oh, what a relief. What a relief. My daisy, definitely looking very thirsty down here. That's okay, we'll give it all a good old soak. Oh, how good. How good. I can see black spots all over this one, which means something's been nibbling at something. That tomato looks intact. So I don't know what it is. Oh, 2 of the other tomatoes have gone. Where'd they go? Actually, this is that Sungold tomato. This is supposed to be the best tasting tomatoes that there are. Should we try it? All right, guys, moment of truth. I'm pretty sure that's the colour it's meant to be. This is the Sungold variety. They cost $1 a seed. I was originally going to try and save seeds and regrow them, but then some of you kindly let me know it was a hybrid variety and that wouldn't work. My first ripe Sungold tomato. I can't see any holes in there, so I don't know. I think it should be fine. Should we try it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, yum. Yep. It tastes like a tomato, but a really yummy one. I don't even know how else to describe it. Sweet, beautiful. Yum. All right, let's come and see what's happening in my food cubes over here. Oh, I can see those capsicums have gone crazy since I was last here. Any actual fruit? No, but the plant has like tripled in size. That one has at least. This is obviously seriously overgrown. These have all ripened up. Beautiful. Beautiful. What's happening over here? So this is the plant that I actually was trying to nurture, but it's being actually shaded out by the plants in front of it. So it is what it is. That's all right. Still growing strong. These tomatoes, I think they had flowers on them when I popped these bags over them, and so they're all starting to develop fruit. This was a much younger plant, and over there, yeah, those capsicums still look really healthy. Thank you, food cubes. And that one was a tiny little baby when I left. You probably can't see what I'm talking about. These two were tiny little babies when I left, and they are both now looking like real tomato plants with lots of flowers. Awesome. What's happening over here? I'm amazed my kale is actually fine. Kale, I would expect, because I've clearly left the lid off, I would expect the kale to have all been eaten by cabbage white butterflies, but I really haven't seen them this year. There's a few little holes under there, but not many. Yeah, kale all looks actually pretty good. Amazed that lettuce is still alive. I thought that was going to be overgrown. This looks a bit dry, probably because the roots aren't quite long enough. This is another mystery plant. Can I work out what this is yet? A melony thing of, oh, actually, I should check my melons upstairs. Don't know, there's lots of flowers on there though. Yeah, babe. All right, so this pot, in the days before I left, I cut back everything except the fruit because there was some biggish fruit on there and I just wanted them to ripen up. I'm actually amazed that they're not all ripe yet. It just shows you how long it can take. That one's looking pretty good. A couple down here, let's see. Yeah, you can see they're bursting out of this bag. Need to remove this bag and they're ripening up. You can see some more bursting out of their bag at the back there. They're like, this bag wasn't built for me. But you know what I'm actually most excited about over here? So this is my beautiful first Cafe au Lait Dahlia flower. That is amazing because I actually thought this plant was struggling. The leaves had started to go, I was getting black on a lot of the leaves. I wondered if maybe it's because I had watered it on hot days and maybe burnt them, but I actually was not feeling very confident about that plant. I now have my first dahlia flower and from this one and a second one up the back, and that was a gift from a viewer. It's so hot that it's struggling to focus, but that is amazing. I'm excited about that. That's all fine. This one still alive. It's all thirsty. Give it a really good soak. Oh, we've got lots of good lemons on there. Oh, how good. Lots of lemons growing on that plant that is in the ground. And let's see if there's any over here. Hold on, mate. All right, coming. None over here. All right, I'm coming back up the top because I forgot to check on my rock melon plant, which is here. Oh yeah, that's that one. Any sign of fruit? I would say it probably hasn't had enough water to start thinking about growing actual fruit on there, but the plant's getting bigger. Cool. I'm super excited about all this. It's looking thirsty but alive. If you want to see exactly what it looked like 10 days ago, I recorded my last garden tour just before we left, which would be the January 2025 garden tour. I'll put a link, a drop-down link here somewhere, and also in the description. If you haven't subscribed to this channel yet, subscribe now. We do garden tours at least every month, share everything we learn about growing veggies in Australia, in particular here in Melbourne.